What's up, y'all? This is OBB, the Diecast News Guy, bringing you guys with another NASCAR Diecast review, courtesy from my good friends at Circle B Diecast. Use that promo code OBBYT, get that free shipping, so you guys can, maybe who doesn't like free shit? Am I right? Speaking of some cool shit, guys, that I got from them, this is a diecast that's okay. I'm gonna say it's a 2020 diecast, but hear me out on this. And this diecast is probably the best diecast to wait for 2020, and probably is, I think, is the last one that finally came out. And I'm happy this finally came out after having all the other Champion diecast game released. This one was definitely the best for last. No, it's not Chase Elliott. No, it's not Sheldon Creed, but it is Austin Cindric, man, your 2020 Xfinity Series champion. But what's even better, this is no ordinary championship card. This is the actual race win diecast and the paint scheme that he ran to claim his first championship for Team Penske and the Xfinity Series. So, I mean, as you guys see right there, I mean, I'm already fanboying out. I mean, Cindric has grown on to me. I wasn't the biggest fan of him before, but let me tell you what, man, I do love me some Menards. And let me tell you what, that Menards yellow, it is so on point. And look at that quarter panel, man. I mean, my God, I'm already excited to go ahead and unbox this thing because it is so damn cool. But you see right there, I mean, this is definitely diecast. Look at this thing, man. Oh my God. I mean, I'm just going to go and show you guys a quick 360 view because I really want to go ahead and open up this thing. I mean, yeah, let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy and let's take a close look at Austin Cindric's 2020 Phoenix Menards Championship car. Alrighty, guys, we got this diecast out of its box, and my God, let me tell you what, man. Race wins are cool, but championship race wins are even freaking better. And let me tell you what, man, this right here, and also the other one we're beginning in 2021 for from last season, Daniel Hemrick's race win, which, by the way, congrats to Daniel Hemrick on winning that championship. That was so freaking cool. That's going to be another great race win, guys. But getting back to this diecast, my God, Austin Cindric, I mean, well-deserved win. I will say that. I mean, between him and Chase Briscoe, it looked like that was going to be who was going to be the deciding factor. But he really went all out on this car. And let me tell you what, man. I mean, the only thing right now that I'm still, I mean, it's a little issue for me, but as you guys can see right here where the outlines are of the decals, like you can clearly see where the Menards yellow is. It's so bright. And then you got like a nice, it's like on like a regular darker yellow on the outlines. I'm not really liking that. It kind of makes this car look a little cheap, in my opinion, but that's something that's just with Lionel's issue with the printing and the quality, which sucks, but, you know, it's not terribly bad. I have seen, some instances where it has been a lot more worse, if you see my other diecast reviews from, previous years, but this is cool, man. And from what I know, I think what took this car, and a lot of people are like, okay, it's 2022 now. Why did this car took so freaking long to finally get released? Well, apparently Lionel was working on a new XFINITY mold, which I believe it was on the 124 scale, but I don't know if this was a brand new mold. I mean, going from this back bumper, it kind of looks like it might be a new mold, but I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you. I think that's why it took so long for them to finally get this car released because, yeah, the Ford Mustangs did kind of change in the Xfinity Series. It does look different. I mean, the decals are definitely a lot more different. You see right there. I mean, I don't know. I wish I pulled out my my Austin Cindric championship car, the one I got from NASCAR Authentics to do a little comparison. But I don't know. I mean, I don't really see any too much differences. I mean, I don't think any other diecast reviewers pointed this out, but I mean, that's the only reason why this car just took forever to come out, guys. Because, like I said, we already had all the other championship versions coming out. With Sheldon Creed's race win truck and Chase Elliott's, which that's pretty cool, man. It is always cool. It's cool getting all three of the championship diecasts, which, I'm not really a big fan of those with the, the championship logo on the hood. But when you have all three race wins, all three champions, won the race and they won the championship, and you got the race versions to go with that. That is cool, man. I'm glad I got Sheldon Creed's, and I'm glad I got Chase Elliott's, and now you got Austin Cindric, man. I mean, that was just, and comment below, guys, what you guys saw of the 2020 championship and, of course, 2021. But going back to this diecast, man, this thing is just so cool. As you guys know, it's a race win, so we got to be talking about all the nice little race win details. But you see, we do got some, we got Austin Cindric's red name banner right there because I really do like this, man. As you guys know, the Xfinity Series are going to be going purple this year. Purple's my favorite car, damn it. Because, that's a new rebranding they got. So that's going to be interesting to see purple banners on the 2022 diecast. Richmond Wanda heaters, Pennzoil. The power's always in the Pennzoil. And that 22 kind of looks like Logano's a little bit. But we do got a nice little bump mark right there. And yeah, Austin Cindric, man, let me tell you what. I mean, it was a monstrous season for him, getting 6 wins, including this one right here. And he drove his ass off. I mean, there's no sugarcoating that, man. He drove his ass off, going 3 wide for the freaking lead on the closing laps. I think about like down to like the last 2 laps. What was it? Yeah, both junior motorsports cars were in the lead with Noah Gragson and Justin Allgaier. Allgaier had the championship lead at the time, and then Cindric just hauled ass and said, all right, it's time to get this shit going, which sucks for Allgaier because, you know, the guy has just been so close to winning a championship, and once again, he just gets locked out. But, you know, Austin Cindric, man, I mean, Allgaier's been consistent, but Austin Cindric, I mean, he definitely racks up the wins and the consistency. So, I mean, well-deserved, and, you know, for anybody, no surprise right there, Austin Cindric did run another year in the 22 for 2021, and now he's going to be the full-time driver for the 2 car for this year, which I was lucky to see him at the next-gen testing at Daytona, which, goodness gracious, man, those next-gen cars sound freaking awesome. Can't wait for the diecast to come out in late summer or summertime. Let's see, there's all the race winner stickers right there. This is before they applied the 6th one, because, you know, this is the 6th win we got for this guy. But, and you can see right here, I mean, on all the actual 124 scale, they have the molded out damage, but I'm kind of glad that they didn't black this out. I mean, they actually do got, I mean, it does look kind of weird, to be honest with you guys. It kind of looks, well, no, I mean, it kind of looks like, it kind of just looks, I don't know, like a tire or, you know, rubber, just like, I don't know, just spladoodle in the car, which I can't believe I just said that. Apparently that's the word now, spladoodle. Nice job, Brian. The only thing that's kind of wonky, I'm not really liking, and I don't know, this might be like the decal placement, or they didn't put the new mold on this. Just look at the gap, man. The gap on the decals with the Menards. I don't know if there's supposed to be like curvature to it or what, but that just looks really, really odd. All right, we got nothing right there for a Menards car. We don't have nothing on the decklet, which is pretty kind of odd because, you know, Menards is known for a lot of those sponsorships, but heck, I guess Blaney's got all that shit. And on the other side, we do got some more, marks right here, and there's a freaking hair. Gotta love it when, you know, you have when you have, 2 cats and they're long-haired, so, you know, hair gets everywhere. Oh, that's what she said, Brian. But anyways, yeah, love this car a lot, man. This is really cool, and we do got some wording right there, but as you guys can see, this thing is quite raced up, and we got some more paint chips right there. But yeah, besides just this and the yellow outline around the decals, and, you know, the paint, once again, is kind of inconsistent. I mean, there's not enough coats on the 164. I have addressed this issue before, but the metal chassis diecasts are a lot more better, but they don't do that for the XFINITY series. But, you know, the paint is good, I guess, but a little more layer, especially right there. I mean, I think it will look a lot more better, but they're trying to make it look raced version, so I'll let it slide on this one. But if it was a clean version, then yeah, I mean, that's a no bueno. But anyways, I absolutely 100% get this car, man. Even the 124 scale, if you're a big Cindric fan or you just love the Menards sponsorship, definitely would recommend picking this up because this thing just really stands out. Very eye-catching, that neon yellow, that Dayglow yellow, man. I mean, the camera is kind of doing its justice, but in person, man, this thing is bright and it really just captures your pupils like it's nothing. It's like, damn. I love me that Menards yellow, man. But anyways, this has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy. I think I sort of watched this Diecast review of Austin Cindric's 2020. I'm glad to say 2021. That would have been, you know, kind of odd, but heck, you know, gotta love a nice Lionel late release. Richmond water heaters, Menards, Ford Mustang. For Team Penske, comment, like, subscribe, and this has been OBB. See you guys next time on another Menardsy Diecast review.